Hey y'all. I'm so sorry I had to do a part two for y'all reading, but life be lifing. But thank y'all for tuning back in. I appreciate you guys so very much. Scorpio to Pisces. This is your messages from your spirit guides, okay? And hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you share and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all. So let's go ahead and get started with Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Messages from your spirit guides, Scorpio. And like I was saying to the other side, Scorpio, this reading is all about messages from your spirit guides. So we're only gonna be doing oracles today. And I was gonna do another reading tonight with just tarot, but it's gonna be way too late. So tomorrow we'll do a reading just for you guys. I mean for tarot. Okay. So tune in tomorrow, all signs. So let's go. Messages from your spirit guides for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Messages from your spirit guides, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, before I came on to your reading too, I just got a text about the weather. And before I came on to start back doing y'all reading, Scorpio, I looked at the moon to see like when was the next full moon because I noticed it was big, and I know it's almost time for another full moon. And I didn't look to see what sign the full moon was gonna be in, but it's a harvest moon, so it's time to harvest. That means like manifestations coming in and all that type of stuff. It's time to get your manifestations, Scorpio. It's harvesting season. So let's see. It's on the 17th, I believe, the 17th, the next full moon. What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on, Scorpio? Okay. Messages from your spirit guide, Scorpio. Scorpio. Messages from your spirit guides for Scorpio. Thank you, very happy Mondays. Whew, Scorpio, 3 cards I almost turned over for you. That's a lot of messages. So, whatever these messages from your spirit guides, Scorpio, I believe you have a lot of spirit guides that's trying to give you messages. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, we have Sigma with the wounded healer. Okay, Sigma with the wounded healer. So let's see what this is about. Already it's like let's just read it. Wounded healer. This is number 15. So 15 could be a significant number to some of you Scorpios. 15 is the devil, okay, in the tarot. So with the wounded healer, this is to me, it's like you have some healing to do. You need to do some healing. Let's read this and see what it says, Scorpio. Wounded healer. This is a fire element and it's warrior. So the fire elements is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some of you Scorpios have Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements in your chart. And also y'all download the I post all the time a free birth chart that you could use, so you could download, so you could get know your birth chart. So you need to download your uh, birth chart and get to know yourself, because like when this full moon is coming up, I don't know, I got to see what sign it is going to be in. But this full moon that's coming up, you really need to pay attention to your emotions and your feelings and stuff. And I think I always tell, I think I told Scorpio once before that your moon sign is the sign to where you see exactly like how you're feeling, like the way that you feel, your emotions, your feelings, so you should definitely follow your moon sign. um and also with this wounded healer coming up, it's all about you healing that inner child, that trauma, past trauma, and all that type of stuff. So this says Sigma is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. That's a lot of power, Scorpio. And Scorpio, this say heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. So some of you Scorpios need to know that you are a healer. And I saw a post that said, if this it says something like, if you are a healer, who's gonna heal you? But you know who will heal you? God and Mother Earth, Gaia, the sun god Ra. That's who will heal you. That's who will heal you. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive question, Scorpio. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields? The ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down, Scorpio, along with your swords and your shields. And your goddess declaration is, it is safe to put myself first. So know that, Scorpio, it is safe to put you first. You are a healer. It is time to start healing you, because you give so much of yourself to others and you put yourself on the back burner. It's time for you to heal you and heal yourself. It's that sadness and that rage and that fears of brokenness that you're holding on to, Scorpio. It's time to let it go and heal. Seasons of the Witch. Seasons of the Witch, Scorpio. Seasons of the Witch. Thank y'all for tuning back in and hitting the like button. Thank y'all. Let's see, Scorpio. Oh, man. And these are African goddesses. This is a Seasons of the Witch, Scorpio. Seasons of the Witch for Scorpio. And on this card, you see how that big moon is back there right above her head. So this is about your intuitions. Like, your emotions. We got maypole for you, Scorpio, number 24. So some of you could be 24. And then that is Gemini, Virgo. So some of you may have Gemini in your chart. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. So let's see. Dancing around the maypole. Let's see, number 24. Scorpio, this say don't look. This goes right along with the wounded healer. Thank you, God, because these cards have really been coming out like and confirming themselves. Like everything has really been lining up, and I really thank God for it. This say, Scorpio, don't wait for happiness to find you. You can choose to be happy right now at this moment. Sing, dance, spend time with loved ones, and celebrate just because you're alive and that you can. Focus on enjoying life and doing what gives warmth to your soul so you can heal. The situation you have inquired about is still developing. No amount of stress or worry will fix your circumstances, but you may find yourself with a sudden spark of inspiration once you allow your doubts to fall away. Solutions can come in the most unexpected ways and will often do so when you give your fears to the universe so you can go out and play. The universe takes pride in your willingness to trust in its power to move mountains on your behalf. Oh, Scorpio, I hope you're listening. You will be rewarded for this trust, and all will be well. Do not think you must obsess over your circumstances to overcome them, and nor must you spend every waking thought on your intentions to manifest them. Let the universe know what you need, then go and allow yourself to embrace the joys of living. So, Scorpio, you have to heal. You have to let it go and heal. You have to let the universe help you heal. This say take pride in your willingness to trust in its powers to move mountains for you. Don't be obsessed in thinking, don't be obsessed in your circumstances to overcome them. And don't spend every waking thought on your intentions trying to manifest them. Give it to the universe and let the universe heal you. And get out there and dance and play. Like this, like you're a wounded healer. Like you give so much of yourself to others. It's time for you to start giving to you. Okay? Like the universe is telling you, trust me. Trust that I got you. Like trust that I can heal you. What else for Scorpio? And then do you see all these ladies? Like you have spirit guides that's ready, that's around you, that's ready for you to like dance and play and sing and enjoy your life. It's time for you to enjoy your life. It's time for you to do some healing. Look up the African goddess Sekma. Yeah, I be looking up these like African goddesses and these deities and stuff. Look them up and see how they are helping you. They are part of your tribe. You know. Okay, what else, Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? We have the month of February that's coming out here, Scorpio. February is Aquarius and Pisces. So the month of well, you got 2 months. So the month of February could be a significant month, Scorpio, and also the month of June. So February and June are significant months. Okay, Aquarius, Pisces, and then Cancer, Gemini, Cancer could be significant to you. Um, in some kind of way, they could be like kids, birthdays, relatives. Um, Something significant could have happened in the month of June. Something significant could have happened in the month of February. What is this one? Funnel, period of frustration and lessons to be learned. So some of you could be feeling yourself getting frustrated because you are that wounded healer. You're frustrated because you want to be happy, you want to be free, you want to be able to just dance and sing and live your life, and you're frustrated because you're wounded. Some of you, your soul is really wounded and you really want to heal. There's an angel on this card of June, and she got her hands like out to the flowers, and it's like they're blooming and they're blossoming. And then February is this wind. You see how the wind is blowing? It's like the wind is blowing, and then to the I'm looking at this like the wind is blowing these flowers on in June. Like February is blowing all the way to June for you. It's like I know like you're frustrated, but spirit is trying to like blow you into the path of happiness and the path of healing. Let me read on funnel. You're the only one that I picked up the book to read something for. So let's see. Let me read funnel. A funnel heaped with grain, okay, with grain. And then I tell you, like, it's harvest season. So the funnel, a funnel heaped with grain stands in the neck of a large stone bottle. It will take a long time to fill the bottle, as only a small amount can go through the funnel at any time, at any one time. The farmer has many bottles to fill and is impatient with the amount of time it is taking. This symbol indicates that you will, Scorpio, you will go through a period where you will be frustrated because events move slowly. But at the end of this period, you will find you have learned a valuable lesson, which you would have not learned had events moved faster. Honey, look, Scorpio, whatever you're going through, it's a lesson. God wants you to learn something, okay? And don't sit and focus on what it is. Go through it, feel it, and listen. Don't overthink it, and don't be frustrated because you think something is moving too slow and you're ready for something to happen, and you're tired and you ready to reap your harvest. You ready for happiness, you ready for peace, you ready to dance, and you want to heal some of these wounds that don't nobody may know about but you. But you know who else know about it? Your spirit guides. Your spirit guides, they know about it. They know about it. They know how you feel. They know how you feel, Scorpio. So it's time for, don't be frustrated, okay? Don't be frustrated. Go through the motions and learn the lesson so God can heal you. So God can heal you. And have the faith. You see how Drown Deep is coming on here saying I'm playing with people's faith. This is nothing to play about. This is about your feelings. This is about your emotions. This is about your spirit guides talking to you and telling you to heal. And if you are like, I know, Scorpio, I know you're not playing, because you feel that, like you're wounded and you feel it. So I know you're not playing. This is let God like help you, like to heal those wounds. I want to pull some more cards, but I'm not, because I mean I can't, because I didn't pull anything else for anybody else. But heal, Scorpio, okay? And listen to God and let Him heal you and let Him like help you. It's time. It's time to reap your harvest. Just like how I was talking about, it's time for you to reap your harvest. It's time for you to reap your harvest. Okay? It's time for you to reap your harvest. It's time for you to reap your harvest. And this is the perfect time too, Scorpio, because that moon is coming. So this harvest moon that's coming up, Scorpio, this harvest moon that's coming up, look it up and see what it means for you, okay? For look it up. That really can help you, okay? All right, Scorpio. Maybe I know February and June is gone, but maybe by February and June, Scorpio, I'm pretty sure. Well, like it's like they're trying to really blow you into the right direction. So look it up and just pay attention. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius, Scorpio. Let's go to Sagittarius. And another thing before I go to Sagittarius, Scorpio, you see how all of these trolls are coming in on your reading, Scorpio? It seems like you got a lot of trolls around you in your energy. You got a lot of people that has hurt you. You got a lot of people that has hurt you. And you hold all that in. And like nobody knows about it. But it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to really let those people go. And it's time for you to really like do what's best for you. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Messages from your spirit guide, Sagittarius. These are oracles, Sagittarius. I'm not doing any tarot tonight. This is all oracle messages, and then tomorrow tune in, and I'm gonna do only tarot tomorrow. Okay, so this is more spiritual today. Okay, so messages from your spirit guides for Sagittarius. And thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, messages from your spirit guides, Sagittarius. Messages from your spirit guide, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius, you got storms. So look at how, ooh, man, I mean, I like that. That seems like a whole bunch of power. Like the storm, like a storm goddess. Like, look at all that energy on that card. Like, this seemed like it's so powerful. It looked like she in the middle of a storm. This is the African deity. This is deity Oya. Oya. Man. She in the middle of a storm. And she, man, it looks like she controlling, her eyes is closed. And all these rings, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, it's 9 rings on there. So 9 of cups, wands, 9 of swords, the 9 of this look like water too, like a water goddess, like in the middle of a storm, like the middle of the ocean. Let me see. Let me read this. This is number 13. So 13 could be significant to you, and then that's death, which is Scorpio. So let's see, number 13. This is a water element, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I said this is Scorpio. So you could have prominent Scorpio placements in your chart. Wielding her powerful sword of truth, Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. The winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. Sagittarius, what would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shifts happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back, Sagittarius, is you. If you want people and life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. This kind of a hard lesson, but it's true. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. Tell yourself the truth and practice self compassion. Your goddess declaration is I make shift happen. Oh, I like that, Sagittarius. Like you are more like you are powerful. This is like I like that. What did that say again? I like that. That said, if you want people to in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Stop giving energy to what is not working. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. Tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. Let's get a Seasons of the Witch. That was like self-explanatory. That's kind of like I said what I said. Kind of like, yeah. African, no, Seasons of the Witch. Hey, Wooey, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Sophie, thank you for tuning in. Okay, Sagittarius, Seasons of the Witch for Sagittarius. Seasons of the Witch for self. Ooh, now we got, ooh, Sagittarius. Now we got Fire Festival. Look at how through flame and through song there will rise a new dawn. That's the same, like, it's like whatever you make, what this said, you make shift happen. So then again, this is the same thing like saying you make stuff happen. You make a new dawn. It's all up to you. Now you got Fire Festival. So it's like whatever you create is all up to you. Like you are the creator. You are the creator of your life. Whatever you're attracting is what you're gonna attract. It's like what you are doing. Like you are attracting what you, let me read this. This is number 11, which is Justice, which is Libra. So you may have Libra placements in your chart to Sagittarius. Or 11 may be your life path number. And that's a master number too. A strong blaze is needed at this time to burn away the doubts, fears, and worries you have held within your mind. Didn't it say something about doubts, fears, and worries? And about beating yourself up with self-harm? Fire Festival appears when you are your own worst enemy. Do you see this? Say you when you are your own worst enemy. When you are the only thing standing in your way of moving towards love, abundance, and joy. This is the same thing. Personal storms clear away the old. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. when you are the only thing standing in the way of moving towards love, abundance, and joy. Not only are you blocking blessings, but the weight of your stress and anxiety is becoming too much to hold. Your soul is urgently trying to get your attention to let you know you cannot go on as you have. Your worries may be valid, but they are not as bad as they may seem. You're overthinking things, which is causing you additional stress. The answer to your situation is a new perspective and a radical shift in your beliefs. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. Your worries may be valid, but they are not as bad as they may seem. You're overthinking things, which is causing you additional stress. The answer to your situation is a new perspective and a radical shift in your beliefs. Fire Festival also appears when it may be time to leave your situation. Sometimes you must salvage what remains, while at other times you must burn the bridge and walk away. This Sagittarius is telling you it's time to shift things up. It's time to do something different. It's time to do something else because something that you were doing is not working, and it's time to shift things up and move things around. It's time to create a new shift in your life. So things are really shifting up. This fire, this lightning, these storms, things are burning like inside of you for a shift. Your spirit and your soul inside of you is burning for a new shift. It's time for some new things. It's time for some new shifts. Woo! Golly, that's good. That's good, Sagittarius. Things are shifting up in your life. Things are shifting up in your life. It's time to shift some things around and do some different. It's time for something different. That is, man, that's powerful. And the only person that's holding you back is you. Like your soul is ready. Your soul within you is ready. Something about your throat chakra. It's time for you to speak those things that weren't as if they were. It's time for you to speak a new existence in your life. It's time for you to speak another shift into your life. What else for Sagittarius? That was good. That was good stuff. That was good. That's real good. That was so good. I want to go back and read it. I want to go back and read it again because it lined up with each other like perfectly. Like Storms and Fire Festival, like everything lined up so good. Like oh, Spirit has been doing really good today. Like everything has been lining up perfectly. What else for Sagittarius? What else, Sagittarius? Give me one more for Sagittarius. Okay, involvement with the law, and then justice come out here for you. Then I say Libra came out here for you, involvement with the law, and then you got successful outcome to your problems. So this is justice, man. Justice is due. Something is due in your life, and it's like you better get on board because baby, it's a whole new you that's in the making. It's a whole new you, Sagittarius, that's in the making. Like it's justice is due. Like you got the key to justice. Like this is the key to justice. Like this cannot be stopped. This is happening. There's a shift in your atmosphere. There's a shift in the atmosphere, Sagittarius. Uh, stepping stepping into a new experience. Do you this is law. This is justice. Like this is universal justice, Sagittarius. There's no way around this. Things are changing in your life. So spirit is telling you to get ready. You got the key to the city. You got the key. It's really time. It's time. And it's coming through like a storm, man. You know how Sagittarius is shaking things up? This is you, Sagittarius. Like you, some of you Sagittarius know that this shift is happening, and you ready for it. You shaking things up. You ready for it. You on fire. You ready for justice to be served. Like you are ready. This is universal law. Like give me the key, okay, to my next shift. I'm ready to open that door up. You got the key to your next shift. It's time. Stepping into a new experience. Sagittarius. Oya and the Fire Festival. Okay, that's enough. You get it. Phew, that was like that energy, the way that I feel that energy, I feel it like it's like electricity, like it's like whoo, hold on. I can feel it all in here, in my throat and in my jaw. Like okay, Sagittarius. Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spiritual messages, spirit guidance, messages from your spirit guides. Oh my goodness. Okay, Capricorn. What? Okay, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? So, Capricorn, these are going to be just spiritual messages today. No tarot today, just spiritual messages. Oracles, and then tomorrow I'll do tarot. But today is only oracles, okay? So let's go. What's going on, Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn from your spirit guides. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? Like, real tense. What's going on? Oh, Capricorn. Okay, you have the card of Sacred Lust. So, how can I show you this card without getting blocked from YouTube? You have Sacred Lust number 26. Because this lady is naked, okay? It's the card of Sacred Lust. So, okay, this is your card. Yeah. So you can see she's standing on that lion. And then she got two men right here. You can see the one man here and one man is there. And like she chained up, and both like, yeah, she chained up. And she got the like the moon is here, and the cosmos is here, like all the um the signs Aries through Pisces. And this is a lot of like some Egyptian writing, like the writing is on the wall. Like, this is, let me read this, sacred lust. So some of you could be 26. Okay, Capricorn, this is goddess Kutesh. Okay, let's read Kutesh. Number 26. Some of you could be 26. 6, 7, 8, that's Leo. And you see that Leo she's standing on the lion. So some of you could be definitely connected to a Leo or have, look, prominent Leo placements in your chart. Let me see. Sacred lust, Capricorn. Oh, my. That, okay, let me see. Messages from your spirit guides. You got the message of sacred lust. This says, can y'all see that? I guess you can see. This says, Kutesh, the mistress of the gods, not the mistress, Capricorn. Okay? The mistress of the gods is the Egyptian goddess of sacred sexuality, ecstasy, and fertility. Her two men, and it say yes, exclamation. Okay, yes. Her two men. You see them two men? Two men. Her two men. Okay, are the fertility god Men and Montu, the god of war. Woo! So some of y'all Capricorns are really connected to the fertility god. So some of you could be really fertile and have a lot of kids, Capricorn. I always talk to you guys. It seems like I always talk to Capricorn over here on my channel about having a lot of kids, and that's a mother. That's a really good mother. So some of you may not know it, but you are connected to the fertility god, Men. And that's why some of you have a lot of kids, because you're fertile like that, and so yeah. Okay, and the god of war. So you could be in your previous life, Capricorn, whoever I'm talking to, you were the wife of the fertility god and had many kids, and some of you were the wife of the god of war. Okay, and you knew war. You are an erotic creature, Capricorn. Listen, Capricorn. This is what your spirit guides want you to know about yourself, honey. That you are an erotic creature. Okay. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. The divine right to the divine right. The divine right. Okay, to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. Man, some of y'all Capricorns, oh, y'all got some power. Do you hear me when I say y'all got some power? Y'all got some power. Y'all got some power. This says it is sacred to give and receive pleasure. You, Capricorn, you deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. Lean into your sacred lust. My goodness. Turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Y'all. Turn up your own fire and quench your own thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire, honey. It feels good to feel good. That's your goddess declaration. Capricorn. Some of y'all, this is, look, and you know, I'm not even looking at this like a bad thing. I'm looking at this like a good thing because I feel like some of you may have control, whoever I'm talking to, for some reason. I do, not may, but I feel like you have control over this sacred lust. Like you have control over it. Like you, yeah, you got control over it. Like I feel like you can date multiple people, and for some reason, like it just works. Like you're, like for once, I don't know, like you're healthy, like your body is healthy. It's like not like you're just out here just dating any and everybody, or sleeping with any and everybody, because I feel like you got it under control. Because like with this type of energy, with this type of sacred lust energy, it can most definitely like get out of hand and get out of control. Because you can't, like, you could be somebody with like multiple kids and multiple fathers, but for some reason it works. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. What seasons of the witch is gonna come out? But for some reason, your spirit guys want you to know that you are that you're the one. You I don't know. I don't. Like, just like she's standing on the top of that lion. Like she's standing on the top of that lion, and that lion is there like obeying her. And the two men, she got two husbands, and like they right there, like they obeying her. It's like you got the man, and they obeying you. It's like you, like seasons of the witch. Seasons of the witch. Okay, Capricorn. Seasons of the witch, Capricorn. Seasons of the witch. Okay, we're gonna get to the right card in a minute, huh, Spirit? Seasons of the witch. Just because you got two men don't mean you need two cards. Look at the Wildcat. Look at. Okay, so you got. I can't. I just. Okay, you got self-worship and sacrifice. Self-worship, 36 and 37. You got 36 and 37. Look at these cards. You see that? Look. So, sacrifice says, and look, y'all, look at this. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. Because I don't want to get like banned. But look, I be shadow banned enough on YouTube. Look at these ladies. Okay, hopefully I won't get shadow banned. But look at these ladies. Okay, sacrifice is okay. 36. Some of you could be 36. Some of you could be 37. Some of you could be 26. This says you must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing truth. And then self worship. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath. It's in stillness that I find all that I am and all of divinity within me. Let me read sacrifice, child. Oh, let me see. This says change. Sacrifice invites you to let go of something that is preventing your growth. You do not wish to move on, but deep down, you know this is a necessary step on your path towards greater fulfillment. This can mean moving to a new home, embracing a new career or way of thinking, or even a rite of passage such as a graduation. You know that you are on your way to more, but the moment is still bittersweet. Pulling sacrifice shows that you have some doubts about your next steps. You wonder if you have made the right choices or if you will later regret your actions. Yes, there will be challenges ahead and perhaps more sacrifices to come, but you must be willing to sacrifice something small to reap the rewards of something greater. It's time to commit to your choices and move on in the knowledge that there is much more for you to explore. So, sounds like a different Capricorn. So, I mean, it looked like it's the same Capricorn, but it's a different Capricorn. So, I don't know, like some of you may, that's why I see, that's kind of like why I felt like you have something like you have control over this sacred lust because you have such a good life outside of your sexuality. You know what I mean? Like life is really like your sexuality is really open and pure and good, but you have a healthy you got a healthy sex life. You know, but because you're way more than that. You know, some of you this can mean moving to a new home. So some of you are moving to a new home. Some of y'all this say embracing a new career. So you are embracing a new career as well. And also even a rite of passage such as a graduation. So some of you might be graduating from something. But it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's like Spirit wants you to know that that's good that you have control over this because you know you have other things going on in life. And you have the self worship too. Who has self worship? I forgot. Was it Libra? Libra. So you may have Libra placements in your chart and may want to watch Libra's um reading. So let's read self worship. You are in need of some major self care as you are spread too thin and give too much of yourself to too many people, projects, and ideas. The real spiritual work happens in the moments when you make your well being a priority. Be a little self centered and focus on nourishing yourself for a change, okay? Worshiping yourself isn't selfish, but rather is a sign of self respect and an acknowledgement of the need to save yourself before you're in a position to help others. This message is amplified when it is combined with indulgence. I think Libra had that. Did Libra have that or Scorpio? I can't remember. I can't remember. How you speak. No, self worship can also mean you have been putting yourself down, focusing on your flaws rather than seeing how beautiful and worthy you are. How you speak to yourself has more impact than the words of anyone else, as the harsh words you speak about yourself drain you of your energy. Negative self talk can create blocks, doubts, and limiting beliefs that will prevent you from experiencing the blessings that are your the experience of the blessings that you are due. This is your reminder to worship yourself and find compassion and forgiveness even for your most unforgiving parts. And then there's a self worship ritual right there. I'll let you screenshot it as well because I don't know, I can't remember who had it. So you may want to screenshot that so you could do that. Yeah, ritual. Okay. The next card come after that is sex magic. But I think this is a Capricorn. Yeah, I don't know, like, why your spirit. I mean, spirit. You. I mean, this is a lot. This is more than. If this is more than one Capricorn, that's kind of like why I feel like you got things under control, but now like you do a lot of sacrificing, and now it's time for you to pour back into you, pour back off into yourself, but you do have control over that fertility, God, and you are a woman of many men, but for some reason it works. You have control over it. And thank you, very happy Mondays. I gotta do that. Washi tape. Yeah, I need to find something because I know I be shadow banned a lot because I don't be covering up my cards, and I know like YouTube don't like that. So, and that card is really explicit. That sacrifice card is really explicit. And then it's moons all over this card. So this is like that ritual that I showed you. You may want to do it during that full moon that's coming up, like a full moon ritual. And look, if y'all don't know nothing about no rituals, don't be doing it because you got to know what you're doing. Like, don't just be doing stuff and sending stuff out there into the universe and then you getting this stuff back and you don't even know what you're doing. So don't do it if you don't know what you're doing, because we're doing rituals and spell work is not nothing to play with. And then you'll be putting something on yourself or putting something on somebody and you don't even know what you're doing. So if you don't know if you got to know what you're doing when you do rituals and spell work, do your homework when you do before you do stuff like that, because what you send out is most definitely gonna come back. Okay, and you don't want to send out no anything bad, negative, and that's gonna harm you. So make sure you know what you're doing, because this year the eight is whatever is gonna you put out is definitely coming back. So don't let me tell y'all to be doing these rituals and you don't know what you're doing. So please do it. Do it. How do you, at your own discretion? Okay, do it at your own discretion, please. Okay, Know what you're doing. Please know what you're doing. And don't just be doing. Don't just be doing rituals and sacrificing and stuff. And don't know. Okay. All right. What else, Capricorn? What else? What else, Capricorn? Because I definitely don't want that on my spirit. I don't want it on my soul. Okay. To give anybody any wrong information. So, to be doing stuff. Okay. So, please be careful. Okay. Okay. What else? Okay. All right. Tea leaves. Tea leaves. Tea leaves for Capricorn. Tea leaves for Capricorn. Okay, so great worry over nothing. Okay, and then we got the tree with affairs with family. Okay, and then scissors, disappointment in some affair. Huh? So you got affairs with family, great worry over nothing, and disappointment in some affair. So some of you, oh sorry. So some of y'all, it's something going on within your family. It's something that's going on within your family that you're worrying about. But it say you're worried for no reason. Some of you may have been disappointed with somebody in your family and you cut them off. It probably was for no reason. Some of you may have cut somebody off because you was disappointed in something that they did, but it wasn't like for you to, like, it wasn't that bad for you to cut them off. Yeah, something happened and it hurt you. So, and whatever it was, something happened. Maybe left. Somebody left. Somebody could have left, and you were like disappointed that they didn't stay so y'all could work it out. So once they left, you decided to cut them off. And you've been worrying about it ever since. But I think whoever this person is, they're okay. Because this say great worry over nothing. Yeah. So some of you, this could be a kid. Because I'm looking at this tree and this tree right here. Like this could be your kid. Like you sacrificed so much for that kid and they disappointed you. And you like, you don't want to cut them off, but you cut them off. So yeah. Um, I don't know why this come out here because I'm not pulling anything on it to like see why. But great worry over nothing. So if you are worried about this person, this family member, I think they okay. I think they okay. You know, we don't always be happy with things, with the choices that our, kids make in life because we were once that age too. We made wrong choices too. And, maybe you probably try to, we always try to veer our kids off and do stuff the right way, but they're gonna go off on their own and do what they want to do anyway. So I think they're okay. All right. All right, Capricorn. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Messages from your spirit guides, Aquarius. Um, Thank you for tuning in and hitting the like button, Aquarius. Also, these are spiritual messages, messages from your spirit guides. So I'm not pulling any tarot cards tonight. Um, these are gonna be our oracles. So tomorrow I'm gonna do a all signs with um just tarot. And I'm gonna try my best to not be so long because I'm such a long-winded reader. So yeah, tune in tomorrow for the all signs with the tarot. Okay, so messages for from your spirit guides for Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Messages from your spirit guides. Okay, Aquarius, you have Yemaya with Awakening. Okay, Aquarius. Yemaya is one of my favorite deities. I like that. Look at how pretty that is. I love Yemaya. The Awakening. So some of you could be 40. So let's read this, Aquarius. Goddess Yemaya, okay? This is the High Priestess, which is Pisces. So some of you Aquariuses may have Pisces placements in your chart. Goddess Yemaya controls the ocean. The fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. Amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother, Orisha deity, never leaves you. You didn't you didn't have to time out Orion. Osiris has been okay. This say wake up, Aquarius. Wake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yemaya swallows your tears. That's okay. I read what he was reading and it was interesting. So it's okay. It's all right. Um, you are vibrating at a higher frequency. So you see everything differently. Aquarius, listen. This is Goddess rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This extension is your divine purpose, and your goddess declaration is I am receiving and radiating love. Oh man, this stuff just get ooh, y'all. I'm This stuff gets me, man. Ooh. I can feel the power through them cards, man. I'm telling you, I can feel the power, man. Ooh. Like you came here to plant yourself and just grow. Like, golly. God, it's strong to me. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Where are they coming from? Let's go, Aquarius. Man. What's going on, Aquarius? I need to do a spiritual cleansing on my over my channel. I mean, I need to do a spiritual cleansing. What's going on, Aquarius? I'm gonna have to do me a spiritual cleansing. I just can't. I can't. Okay. I know for a good little while, Aquarius, I don't know why I'm talking about this in my channel because I see all those. Whatever. What's going on, Aquarius? Seasons of the Witch for Aquarius. Seasons of the Witch for Aquarius. Look at you, goddess. Aquarius. Look at you, goddess. Look at you, goddess. Man, look at this. Make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. Number 14. What is number 14? Temperance. That's Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know the full is coming up, ain't it? It's on the 17th. It's coming up. And they coming out. They coming out. They coming out. Okay, Aquarius. A goddess is not available to everyone. Do you hear me? Sure, she may receive prayers and offerings, but only a lucky few will ever have the privilege of seeing her true form. Oh, it's got to be covered. You hear that, Aquarius? A goddess must evaluate a person's true desires to determine whether or not they are pure of heart and will appreciate her gifts. You too are a goddess with the ability to limit access to your energy. Do not feel pressured to say yes to every opportunity requesting your attention. The situation you are inquiring about requires additional evaluation before you can proceed. Does this situation truly align with what you like to have in your life right now? Is this something you truly enjoy, or are you settling out of fear or worry that you won't get another chance like this? A goddess never settles because she knows the universe provides unlimited opportunities for her to share her gifts with the world. You too will be blessed over and 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 over again. Give yourself the time and space to consider all of your options before deciding which one will be lucky enough to be a part of your life. If something slips away while you do this, trust that it wasn't worthy of your attention to begin with. Oh, Aquarius, this is some powerful stuff. And look, and here goes some goddesses, okay? The goddess Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, beauty, and pleasure. Astrite, the Greek goddess of fertility, sexuality, and war. Diane, the Roman goddess of the hunt, the moon, and nature. Flora, the Roman goddess of the spring, nature, and flowers. Freya, the Norse goddess of love, sex, fertility, beauty, and gold. Proserpina, Proserpina, the Roman goddess associated with the underworld, spring, and the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Venus, the Roman goddess of love, beauty, desire, and fertility. And the goddess Yemaya. You man, look at you, goddess Aquarius. Whoever I'm talking to, Aquarius, you are most definitely an African goddess. You are a deity, okay? You, yeah, powerful, a goddess that's glowing. Look at how beautiful these ladies are. You are this goddess. This lady is giving birth. So you're a goddess of fertility. You're a goddess of beauty, the goddess of love. That's you. You that goddess, the fertility goddess. Let me find out the fertility goddess is watching Yola's water glass tarot. What a fertility goddess said. I am so honored, fertility goddess. Mm. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. Like, I am so not worthy to be in your presence. Like, I'm so. Aquarius. Aquarius. Man, goddess indeed. Y'all something. Y'all. Okay. 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 Okay, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. So you got May. Okay. A May. And then look, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Now, we got Fly coming out here with a period of ill health and depression. Where? So, this may have happened here in May, but I don't see like why this is out here. I wish I could clarify and see why ill health is. Let me read. Let me read why this is out here. A period of ill health and depression. And then I turned right on. I turned right to it. Let me see. Oh, a fly drinks from a glass of stale spilled wine. Who? Some of y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Fly. So, a fly drinks from a glass of stale spilled wine. So, y'all, Aquarius, okay, your body said don't drink no stale spilled wine. You see, this lady is holding this a wine. This is a wine glass, but it's filled with honey. Okay. So if you are gonna be drinking some wine, make sure you drinking some good wine. Don't be drinking no little cheap wine. And there is nothing wrong with Stella Rose, but that's not real wine. If you're gonna drink some you gonna drink some wine, Aquarius, drink some real wine. Okay. Your body cannot like handle all that cheap stuff. Plus, some of you may be pregnant and you're a high priestess and your spirit probably don't even want that wine. You know what I'm saying? So don't drink the that wine. Don't drink that wine. Some of you may be saying, I'll just drink one glass and it'll be fine. Well, if you're gonna drink one glass of wine, make sure it's some good wine. Okay. Because look, I'm burping. I'm burping while I'm doing it. Some of y'all, somebody may try to poison y'all. Somebody may intentionally give you some wine and knowing that it's not no good. So this look, don't be drinking just no anything. Somebody probably is like, this all these goddesses that's out here. Like, you got some people around you that may want to cause you some harm. And they'll do anything to cause you some harm. Like they may send you a package in the mail and it may be some wine. Mm-mm. Don't drink it. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Pieces of moldy bread and cheese lie around the glass. And y'all, I threw away some moldy bread today. And I was like, where the hell this bread come from? I don't, the only, look, I eat this brown rye bread. They got all these nuts and grains and stuff in it. I haven't ate a piece of white bread in a while. And tonight, I saw that bread earlier today, and it was molded. Somebody might be trying to poison something. Y'all, Aquarius. Somebody don't like that you are this goddess. This card is a warning that you could face a period of ill health, either physically or mentally. This could have happened in May, or somebody's name could be May. Somebody's last name could be May. Somebody named May. It could be that you are not paying sufficient attention to your health. This symbol cautions you to reevaluate your lifestyle. So some of y'all just need to reevaluate your lifestyle. You are a goddess out here, for God's sake. You better act like you a goddess. Like you just can't be drinking and eating on anything. You can't be drinking and eating and putting anything in your vessel. But y'all watch that. I wanted to know like what that meant. Spiritual enlightenment, development, awareness, and understanding. You know all of this. You know, Aquarius. Okay. Tune in tomorrow for the all signs. Okay, we're gonna pull some tarot. Maybe that'll come out in the tarot. Okay, but yeah, y'all hear me? 40 and 14, 4 4 angel numbers 44. Okay. Okay, let's go last but not least, Pisces. Hey, Pisces, what's going on? Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. Pisces. Pisces. This is messages from your spirit guides. Wait, what? This is unbelievable moment. Wait, what? Pisces? Wait, what? Pisces. Unbelievable. I just got a text that said that. Something, Pisces, wait, what? Something unbelievable just happened. And you was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Let's see. Messages from your spirit guides. These are messages from your spirit guides, or Pisces. And we're only doing oracles tonight. Um, Tomorrow I'll do tarot, but today is just messages from your spirit guides. So these are gonna only be oracles. Okay. So tune in tomorrow for the tarot part. Okay. Let's see. Messages from your spirit guides. What's going on, Pisces? Wait, what? Let's see. Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? The card of mask tried to come out. Mask. People wearing different masks. People not being themselves, wearing masks around you, Aquarius. I mean, Pisces. I'm sorry, Pisces. Soul forgiveness. Pisces, soul forgiveness. Some of you could be 28. That is the Wheel of Fortune been coming out here all night. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, all the fixed signs. Soul forgiveness. Some of you could be really some of you could have really bushy hair, because this lady got real bushy hair, and she got this real melanin skin, and it's nice. And then it's these two babies beside her, look like two boys, but two babies. And it's a lot of flowers around her, and she looks real nice and prim and proper. Okay, number 28. Let's see what this says, Pisces. Soul forgiveness. Unko Mbokamo. Mbokamo. Mbokamu. Bokamu. Okay. Look, Bush. This says for the Nongbe Bantu goddess Mbokamu was the first woman. Her father, a Congo, the cranky supreme god, put Mbokamu and her loud children in a basket and dismissed them to earth. Pisces, this say, who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, from you. You can't, she do kind of look like Shaka Khan, huh? And I watched a movie with Shaka Khan on it. It was Shaka Khan and what's the other lady name? the movie was about her. It was Shaka Khan and another lady. She had was good at first, and then she started meeting all the wrong men and stuff, and got into the lifestyle of being the singer. Not now, it wasn't now Nicole. Dang, I can't think of it. Maybe I'll think of it in a second. But yeah, Shaka Khan was on that movie. That was a good movie. Okay, and then this say you can't rush forgiveness, Pisces. You have to feel it to heal it. That's one of my favorite things to say. You have to feel it to heal it. You got to feel it to heal it. That's the only way you're gonna heal something. You got to feel it so you can heal it. You got to feel it so you can heal it. Okay, and let's see. Feel the pain. Feel the hurt, feel the grief, and feel the despair. Take time with your heart, Pisces. Forgiveness is a higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, and resentment. You start to see everything through victim colored glasses. But forgiveness does not have to include reconciliation. Start with self forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself with love. I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. And you know what I say? I forgive myself for allowing you to even think that you could fuck over me. I forgive myself for allowing you to fuck over me because I knew it in the first place, but I allowed it to happen. So you got to forgive yourself and forgive that person too for even thinking that they could just go over you. Okay. And then soul forgiveness. So this is also like for inner child like forgiveness with these two kids, like real deep down forgiveness. Okay, like I forgive myself for allowing you to think you can over me. I forgive myself. Pisces, forgive yourself. It's okay. Like, my bad, like I forgive myself. Because for some reason, you thought you could just go over me. And I allowed you to think that way. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. Seasons of the Witch. Seasons of the Witch. Kind of like how Shaka Khan would be like. Shaka Khan was a bad somebody. Shut your mouth. Like, she didn't let nobody mess over her. She did. She didn't let nobody mess over her. Like, Shaka didn't play. Like that other lady in the movie, like she let like people mess over her a lot. And she was like, girl, don't be letting these men mess over you. Like, you better mess over these men. Like, how you gonna let them mess over you? Like, no, you better mess over them. You got to play them like they think they playing you. You got to play them. What's wrong with these folks? Okay. Seasons of the Witch, Pisces. Somebody had you up, Pisces. Somebody had you all the way up. They tried it. They had you all the way up, Pisces. You manifestations, baby. You gotta forgive yourself and let that go so you can get your manifestations. You see these manifestations, and look at these people. What? Look. You see them three people, and you see how she like she forgiving them folks. Like I'm forgiving y'all so y'all can get out of my heart so I can get my manifestations. Like you, and you. All three of y'all. I'm letting all y'all go. Get out of my heart. Get out of my world. So I can get my manifestations. Because as long as I keep on holding on to this, then I'm holding back my manifestations. I gotta let y'all go. Like, goodbye. I'm giving you free. Get out of my heart. Get out of my soul. Get out of my mind. Give me free. Bye bye. You, and you. All three of y'all had me fuck them upside the head. Y'all had me messed up. They had you messed up, Pisces. Sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. Just like. At other times, they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a distance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds. Let me read this. Like, what is this? Number 23, Pisces. Look at them off with their heads, Pisces. Off with their heads. Give them back to God. Pisces, give them on back to God. Turn them loose. Turn them loose, Pisces. Forgive them. Some of y'all are holding, man, y'all can hold some resentment in y'all heart, man. Y'all still resented, having, you still don't like people from high school. Somebody in high school had you up and you still holding on to that grudge from high school. Let them go so you can forget. Let them, give them free. You got this poor person, like these poor women is running around wondering why Pisces still mad at them. And they wondering why they still thinking about Pisces, about why something had happened in high school. And they still wondering why they can't let it go. Because Pisces still holding on to it. Pisces, give it free and turn them loose and let it go. Get them people back their lives. They tired of thinking about something that they did to you in high school, and you still ain't forgave them yet. Pisces, let them go. Give them free. Pisces said, till you do right by me, everything you even think about is going right. Let them go, Pisces. Pisces, let them people go. Baby, let them go, baby. Manifestations is happening all of the time, whether you know it or not. Every word, thought, feeling, and action is in alignment with the energy of a future manifestation. This may seem I can't say omnibus, ominous. For surely no one can control every passing thought, Pisces, but with practice, you can shift your general perspective so that your words, thoughts, feelings, and actions are in alignment with your goals. It's a subtle shift at first, such as choosing to smile instead of frowning, or supporting the success of others rather than spreading gossip. Give them free. With time, you will begin to unconsciously choose the behavior that supports your dreams. This is where the manifestation is happening, Pisces. This is where the manifestations is happening, in the moments between spells and ceremonies. And it is in these in-between moments that you remind the universe of your commitment to your intentions. Manifestation has entered your spread, Pisces, because you have not followed through on your commitment to your goals. to forgive these folks and let these folks free. You got to let these people go, girl. Which could be indicated by choosing anger when you have set an intention for kindness or dwelling in a feeling of lack when you desire abundance. So some of y'all are feeling lack when you are desiring abundance. When you are desiring abundance and you manifest in abundance, you got to be in the abundance mindset. I have enough. I have what I need. I am abundance and abundant is me. Period. You have attracted more of what you do not desire simply because that is where you have placed your focus. So stop focusing on what you don't have. You got to focus on what you want, on your desires. Manifestation is here to encourage you to examine how you can be more in alignment with what you seek. If you are seeking love, then it is love you must send out into the world. If you are seeking wealth, you must focus on areas of your life in which you already feel a sense of abundance. And if it is success you are after, then focus on your previous accomplishments. As you seek the path of positive expression, you will begin to flow into the dance of manifestations, allowing the magic to unfold. Okay. Last verse for Pisces, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, thank y'all so much for tuning in. When I tell you changing this mindset and shifting this mindset is the key. It's the key, man. Because just as soon as the universe sends you a test, you get into that mindset of, oh, I'm not enough. I'm never going to be enough. I promise you, I know it all too well. I'm not enough. I'm never going to be enough. Like, it's never going to happen. But you shift it and be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. I got this. I can keep on going. And I know it's going to grow. And I know it's going to manifest because I got this. Because I'm doing everything right. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, it has got to prosper. You got to speak it into existence. Like, I got like me for my channel. I got 20 views. Okay. That's going to be 20K in a few minutes. Okay. Now I got 10 views. It's going to be 10K in a few minutes. Like, you got to speak it into existence. You got to speak it into existence. And then not just any old views, God. I want people that's like-minded. I want souls that's like-minded. I want people that is here for the lessons so we can learn and we can grow and we can evolve. You got to speak stuff into existence. Yes. Speak it and you gotta know it. You got to mean it. And you can't be holding on to grudges and stuff that used to be and what once was. You got to let that go so you can move on and you can move forward. You gotta tell your inner child, hey, girl, we doing good. We doing good, girl. We doing good. We finna grow. We finna evolve. And we finna let these people go. We finna give these people free. And we finna be. We finna live our lives. Because I am abundance and abundant is me. I am healthy and healthy is me. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say she's just a friend. But you say she's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. What? Why is that? Why is that in my head? Got what I need. I don't know. But you say she's just. I don't know where that come from. But what else for Pisces? Because I don't know where that come from. Okay. So, look. We got Owl with good advice from a wise person. Okay? Good advice from a wise person. Owl could be some of y'all spirit animals. Look up your spirit animal. See what your spirit animal is. I know mine is an owl, but I know I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you guys. But I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm resonating with this for sure. You know, I don't resonate with all the messages, but and then marriage, okay? Some of you, something about marriage. You're manifesting a marriage. Are you manifesting to be married? You're manifesting a union. When you manifesting for a marriage, you got to make sure you're telling God what kind of marriage you want. You got to be specific with your manifestations, okay? Don't just be manifesting on any old thing. You got to tell God what you want, you know. You got to tell God what you want. Oh, baby, you got what, maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe uh, marriage. You got what I need. Maybe some of y'all dating a guy that look like Tone like him or talk like him, or you want a guy like that look like him. Then Tone look have some pop eyes like this owl. Somebody talking to a guy that, I mean, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. People get ready. There's a change coming. Things are not going to always be this way. I'm telling you, this is your manifestations. Things are not going to always be this way. So forgiveness. Forgiving these people. Because things are not going to always be this way. Caterpillar is slow. And you know a caterpillar turns into what? A beautiful butterfly. I love y'all. Good night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in and hitting the like button, sharing and subscribing. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for the all signs, okay, with the tarot. All right, so tune in tomorrow. Thank you. Very happy Mondays. Peace and blessings. Good night. Bye, y'all.